Hey, Furry Cures. Hope you're doing good. Actually, wait. Huh. I wonder why it is that regular peanuts are okay, but pecans are what I can be allergic to. Weird. Walnuts, cashews, almonds, and pecans. Huh. So I have a tree nut allergy? Interesting. That explains why I never wanted to eat that stuff. So hope you're doing well tonight, Furry Cures. Just getting everything ready. I gotta get the first break in. Oh, excuse me. Hello everyone once again, welcome to the Q Den. My name is Dekus Q, the American Kangaroo, and I hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight. It's been a quiet day for myself, though. I am very unusually full tonight with food. I had to use the last of my taco stuff before it would go bad. And my mother, she used half this hamburger meat that we were saving for her spaghetti, and then she's like, well, do you want the rest of this meat? And I'm like, that's a lot of meat. She's like, well, I can put it away, and I was like, okay, I'll make it. So I made some more taco dip tonight, and I'm just finally just feeling normal again for a second. Because you all know I love to eat, but just after a while it just builds up so much in you. I was whaled earlier, pretty much. So it was a good dinner, though. Aside from that, from some of you who have seen, I posted it earlier, I finally bought the Spyro trilogy. That was remade for the PlayStation 4 and a couple of other consoles. I figured since it was on sale in the Sony store for $13 and I had some extra birthday money, I figured, what the hell not? Why the hell not? Let's do it. So I finally got it, and eventually I will do a blind Spyro trilogy at some point. Or I'll just play the first game and see how the second games go, so we'll see. Because I've never actually played the Spyro trilogy before, but I have heard that they are good games. And we'll see what happens. Plus, I have seen some of the memes on some of the dragon designs, so there's also that. I usually don't eat beans with tacos, but I was pretty gassy earlier. Plus, I have a good drink by my side right now. Excuse me. Aside from that, I've also been doing some extra exploration in VR chat recently. Found a couple of worlds I'd really love to explore. And eventually I would like to do a VR stream at some point of just like me and a couple of other furries just hanging around. And maybe just like exploring little worlds and playing mini games and stuff like that. Because I found like a really nice putt-putt golf one today. Or a mini golf one today. And surprisingly enough, I found a world somebody designed or recreated Balamb Garden from Final Fantasy VIII with pretty impressive detail. Now let's see, and aside from that, I hung out with a couple of people last night. I finally got to hang out with Brandy Durg. Finally in VR chat, so we finally met up for the first time. And it was fun. We showed each other around a couple of worlds, and then we hung out and talked for a bit. Then App and Ryu showed up, and we hung out for a while. And then after that, I joined Calder, the dragon. You all know them. I joined them for their stream for VR chat for a bit, so that was fun. Funny enough, I actually... they actually did a... what's that game called? The dancing game. It was Just Dance. And surprisingly enough, the only thing that got Calder muted on his stream was like this odd segment where they were just talking to the camera for some reason. And I can't tell why it was cut out, but apparently Meghan Trainor's stuff apparently wasn't copyrighted enough for me because I blasted that in his stream for a minute. And it didn't get copyrighted or muted, which is weird. I don't know, maybe some of that Twitch stuff is like true, where like they said that some of the stuff won't get muted or something. I don't know. Or maybe we were talking enough so that the bots couldn't detect it or something. I don't know. But it was fun. Aside from that, I also got the Attack of the Hematourus, so I definitely want to see what that game's about later. Because I haven't played a good kaiju battle game in a while, ever since Rampage stopped being good. So I can't wait to see how that plays out. And aside from that, just getting by with what I can do and all that. And also thanks to all of you. And let's see. I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about to update on things. Let's see if there's any interesting game news like recently. Let's see. AAA developers are terrible. Krafton acquires GameWork Tango. Yeah, we already know that one. Let's see. Krafton leads Eschatology Entertainment's 11.3 million Series A funding. Eschatology Entertainment. Interesting, I've never heard of that before. Cyprus-based Eschatology Entertainment has raised $11.3 million in Series A funding to finalize its upcoming Souls-like FPS set in post-apocalyptic Wild West. South Korean developer and publisher Krafton led the round with both Jim Capital and the Games Fund returning to participate. Huh, so it looks like Krafton's doing more than just saving studios. They're actually trying to fund other studios to make new games. Well, that's nice of them. That's about all I can find so far, so maybe something else will happen later, so let's get into the game. Unmute that. There we go. And let's play some games. Excuse me. Ugh, man, I'm gonna be tasting that after burp for a while. Okay, then. Okay, so, last time, if I remember correctly, we had just gotten past the Empire, and we are now in the Lofty Mountains to see the Sage Jock.
Wow, you must be tired after scaling this mountain. Wait, you flew up here? That's cheating.
Okay, so we finally got to this town. We're trying to find Sage Jock so that we can start learning about the other temples.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Okay, we already bought everything here.
Anything else? Come again.
Let's see. How are we? Okay, level 4, level 5. Do. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Sleepy Bear. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, pardon all the burps. I had tacos for dinner. Oof. Oh, nice. Hope you have a good meal. Oof. Ooh, forget how loud these games can get for Square Enix. Oh god, Doom Trap. Still alive.
Your turn, no? Gem missile! Healing power money! Pure water!
Okay. Okay, so they gotta get to level 5. She's almost got that to level 5. He's almost got that to level 5. Okay then. So I hope everybody's doing well tonight. For the game so far, we are actually... Let's see. Okay, good. The game capture sound is going through. I'm always so worried that something gets reset whenever I update these things now. And speaking of updates, I was actually talking with a couple of friends in VR chat recently where apparently their latest update has screwed up with a lot of people's hand controllers. So hopefully that gets fixed up soon. I would love to get one of those controllers one day. I mean, I know they're hell of expensive, but I would like to do like my own little hand gestures inside of VR chat one day. I need to get the whip up anyway. Busby is confused.
Take that!
Yeah, kind of. What items are you doubling the price on this time?
I love mountain climbing. Do you need anything? Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even save the game from you. Anything else? Be seeing you.
Spear level 5. Awesome. Next, let's give her... Let's give her heavy gloves. Excuse me.
You may not enter. Ahem. His sageness is out.
What?
He went to the Palace of Darkness via that cave you passed on the way here.
Nice. Salamander level 4.
Not today.
Hey, Pillow. Hope you're doing well. Doom! Well, at least this gives us a chance to use her healing magic. Let's see, how are they doing? Okay, so she's got pretty decent with everything except for Gnome.
Protect us, Gnome! Defender!
Excuse me.
Water! Pure water!
Thanks.
Hopefully the night's going well for you, Pillow. I was kind of hoping to eat lighter tonight with a thin crust pizza. Ugh, man, but all those tacos. And like a phone notification on vibrate. Yeah, that's what my mom was cooking earlier. Except she didn't account for all the hamburger meat she was using, so she had me eat the rest of it. So that's how I made tacos.
Please, stupid! Please, stupid!
Yay, weapon level of 4. I forgot how much I don't like the Palace of Darkness. Maybe it was the Moon Palace I don't like the most.
Speed up! Come, Salamando! Fire blade!
Okay, good. We open that way. Now it's over here. One second. Oof, gotta stretch. Ooh. Oh, my stomach. I gotta jiggle it around for a second. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, much better. Ugh, had to stretch for a second. on, dude.
Come, Salamando! Blaze ball!
Oh shit.
I'm ready!
I completely forgot that wall can do that.
Healing power of Undy! Pure water! Thanks!
Thank you for the pokes. Hey, Sir Squanch. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for joining. Ugh, I am a bit gassy tonight. Ugh, I had tacos for dinner. Ugh, I had to get rid of so much ingredients. Basically, it was one of those things where, like... Well, basically what I do for tacos sometimes is, instead of doing, like, shells and stuff, sometimes I'll break apart the hard shells and turn them into tortilla chips to, like, dip them into a bowl. It's like I put the ground beef taco seasoned meat in first, I put the cheese, the sour cream in on top, and whatever else you like. Then I just, like, dip the shells in there, or the chips. It becomes a taco dip dinner. That, and it's a lot it's a lot less messy than normal tacos, that's for sure. So that way you got everything in the bowl, you can just dip it out. Ugh, but I had a lot to eat tonight. I was gonna eat light tonight for like a thin crust pizza. Ugh, but then my mother was making spaghetti with like some of the hamburger meat that she was defrosting. And she's like, I got all this hamburger meat left, do you want it? I'm like, okay, I don't want it to go to waste. Ugh, God, and now I'm just... Ugh. Ugh, I am wailed out tonight. I am a wailed roo. Okay, Prima got gloves level 5. Oh yeah, it was very yummy. I've been making my own tacos for a long time, so I kind of know what to do in order to make it just the way I like it now. Okay, let's see. They've maxed out level 5 on that one, so let's give them... Oh wow, they only have level 2 on the spear? My goodness. Okay, she got maxed in that. We're definitely gonna need somebody with the axe for a while in here, so... there we go. Oh, that's bad. I forgot they cast wall on themselves. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. 1 sec. Oof. Ugh. Stretching definitely helps after a big meal. Oof. Oof. I mean, I love the feeling of a full stomach, but oof. Whew. Okay, and drink. Oof. Yeah, going to bed with a full belly is a good thing. Actually, wait, should I go this way or the other way first? Oh. Can't do anything this way. Except get hurt. Okay, so we have to go the other way. Oh, dang it. I didn't know someone would get pheromones.
Please, Shellfish! Balloon! Water! Pure water! Thanks!
What the? I hate when there's dead ends and there's no point to them.
Throw away!
So doing that for some reason was something I needed to do. So I missed something over here after pressing this thing. I probably had to go back to that first. Ooh, Vambrace. I think that's equipment. Oh, that's what I had to do. Son of a bitch. I went all that way for nothing. I have to go back all the way there and press the switch again. of the way. Pretty sure it was this way. Okay, that's what it does. What the? Okay, nothing in here. What's the point of this area if I can't do anything down here? Guess I do it later, but yeesh. Thank you for the pets. Ooh. Ugh, man, that meal was so big. Ugh, I am just a whaled roux tonight. I can... Ugh. Ugh, I can barely move tonight. Trying to drink some water to help digestion. Hey Hop, welcome in. Fun, bun, bun. Fun, fun, fun. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well, Hop. How does this keep happening? I gotta readjust my pillows. Okay, better. Ooh, sorry. Itch on the back of my neck. Whew. Ugh, I hate that sleepy feeling you get after a big meal and you gotta do something else. Whew.
I, Shade, will test you.
Oh, jeez. Giant blob!
Defender!
It takes more than that.
Come, Salamando! Get him, Salamando! Blaze ball! Please,
See
don't
if this works.
Keep it coming.
Yay! We did it! Whew. Tame the Javelin Orb. Nice.
I am Shade, spirit of darkness and elemental of mana. Long ago, I was known as King of Mavolia, the underworld. But I was sealed here. You have lifted said seal. Take my powers as your reward.
Hey, that's right, Mavolia. That's mentioned in Trials of Mana, if I remember correctly. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. I think those would be cleared away after you win, but no. a way to just get up to a shrine?
Here!
Flamme! Dang it, I gotta go climb up the thing again. Level up this. And now Popoi can use darkness magic. Set enemy's gauge to 0, halts magic, expels enemy energy. Wave of darkness hits enemies. Evil Gate.
Evil Gate!
Ooh, we're gonna need to do a lot of level ups with that one.
Protect us, no? Defender! No way! Let's do this! Evil Gate!
The magic was so powerful it teleported them a few feet to the right.
No way!
Ooh, one sec. Stretch. Yeah, so far so good. Hop. I've been having a lot of fun in VR chat recently. Whew. Excuse me.
You may not enter. Ahem. His sageness is out. No way. He left for Gold Isle. It's not far if you fly. Gold Isle is to the northeast of here, in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I actually used to think this guy was a praying mantis when I first saw him. But now he just kind of looks like a weird bird monster guy. Gold City, where the rich live.
This is Gold City on the Empire's Gold Isle.
This whole island is made of gold.
You didn't hear it from me, but this island has started sinking into the sea under the weight of all that gold.
That makes sense.
Many have fled to Ice Country to escape.
Living here is as expensive as you'd think.
I like gold. One of the stranger characters from Michael Myers.
Welcome. What?
That did lead to one of my favorite lines. Would you let me turn this thing into gold? It's my thing. Slowly wheels over to the guy. How about no? You weird Dutch bastard. I love the Austin Powers movies. They're funny. They're just silly fun.
Anything else? Anything else?
Oh my
Come
god,
again.
I pretty much used all my money. Okay, let's see. Wow, somehow she found a vamp brace that was more powerful than everything else offered.
Welcome. What'll it be? Anything else?
Wait
Come
a
again.
second. Why did I sell her helmet?
Welcome. Anything else? Come again.
Okay. That is suck a good series. Were you trying to say such? That is such a good series? Just want to know. I drew the ref of the cat boy that keeps showing up in my dreams. Oh, cool. Okie doke, just wanted clarity on that.
Well, no one was using this place, so...
I'm squatting in it now.
I've been waiting.
Coffee. Is this another rebellion place?
Welcome. Not much.
Everyone's moved to the resort up north. I'm jealous.
Great, another bot. Several of them were, here's a movie studio in your own head that's filming your own dreams, where the characters that appear in your head are actors. I've had dreams like that too, except I'm in a movie theater sometimes. Okay, let's see. Hello. Gallo Magno. Oh, it's interesting. They actually try to put some effort into it and put a little razzmatazz in the heading and the avatar. Well, that won't get you banned. That won't get you any less banned. And you're banned. Goodbye. Ooh, Ugh, I'm still so uncomfortably full. It's like I'm glad I'm full, but it's just... oof. Well, it looks like we have an ad break coming up, so minute and 30 seconds, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll back after these messages, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back.
Where did King Mammon find all this gold?
This is the abode of King Mammon, the ruler of this island. The first floor is a hotel.
Kind of a weird castle for yourself. But okay, you do you. I think my mind latched onto some aspects of Inside Out. It's possible.
One night is 200 GP.
Good God. That's a lot of gold for some beds. It's their gold-covered beds. I didn't see the second film yet. I've only seen the first one. I liked it.
I want a gold necklace, a gold ring, maybe a gold bracelet, and let's see.
We came to see if King Mammon will give us some gold.
This island is the richest place in the world.
Gold. Gold. And it's all mine. Mine, I tell ya.
Alchemists can turn rocks into gold as easy as pie. But first you have to learn the old mana arts. You follow?
Beyond is the Golden Tower. No one besides King Mammon may enter.
It's locked. Okay, I need to ask King Mammon then. King Mammon.
Beyond is the Golden Tower.
Oh, King Mammon. King Mammon. King Mammon. King Mamma Jamma Mamma. King Mamma Jamma Blamma. I need the key.
Gold.
This island is the...
Trying to remember what I'm supposed to do.
The tower at the edge of town used to be known as the Light Palace, until King Mammon sealed it. The tower key was stolen by a spy from Taznica, but they caught him before he left Southtown. Never did find that key, though. I wonder what they keep in that tower.
Okay, so I gotta go back to Southtown.
Here!
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, excuse me. think it's her that has it.
The Empire's troops caught my husband stealing a secret key from Gold Isle. Here it is. I've been keeping it safe in this box as a memento. My husband gave his life for this key. I think he'd rest easier knowing that it wasn't for nothing. Here, it's yours. Don't let the Empire get away with this.
Obtain the gold tower key. Now back to Gold Town.
There!
Nice. Ooh, spear orb, nice. One sec. Yeah, Arc'teryx. Inside Out 3. Riley discovers Twitter. Anger takes full control. That's a good one. Hope you're doing well, Arc'teryx. Whew. Excuse me. So how have you been? Inside Out 3. Riley discovers emo rock music. New emotion turns out to be depressed. Boss time. Like you do. No weaknesses. Great. Well, let's see what we can of it. Okay, Hop. Oh, I did it. Yay! Oh! No, he... Oh, I forgot. He's got a face, too. Oh, okay, he's dead again. Yay. Boomerang orb. Nice. Okay, that's just the first boss of the tower. I think we've got 2 more bosses to go. Axe orb, nice. Ooh, sorry, I had to stretch for a second. I know, I don't really like thunderstorms that much either. Loud noises as a child used to scare the bejesus out of me. Thunderstorms, fireworks, loud films in the theaters. And those very loud flushing toilets. I hated those as a child.
Oh. Ugh.
Okay, they've got a while ago. At least according to radar, we're only getting the very edge of the storm. Okay. At least there's that. Hopefully it just passes by you. Oh jeez. The Minotaur 2. Self-it, got it. 2 bosses down. I always enjoy Thunderstorm as kid. Interesting. Bow Orb. I've been looking into paying for my own internet to unshackle myself from being dependent on my parents for it. Here's the thing. When it comes to getting your own internet connection, it costs a bit of money to install everything, because you have to go into the power lines itself, you have to set up a connection, and sometimes that can be up from like $100 to $200 just for the installation. So you really have to be careful with that. And here's the other thing. When your parents find out that you have an internet connection, they will use it. Trust me. When I told my mom I was going to get my own internet connection, she's like, oh, well then can I use yours for my security cameras? And I'm like, okay, because that's technically part of my rent. And then every now and then she'll try to use it for like her streaming on her phone, despite the fact that she has her own streaming thing. So yeah, keep that password under check. Oh, I thought there was another boss fight. Huh.
I'm Lumina, the light elemental. King Mammon was robbing me of my power. He forced me to use mana for his own benefit and create gold for his treasure hold. The gold he's created will turn to stone one day. I hope that everyone's greed will disappear along with it. Please take my powers before the world falls to the evil of the Mana Fortress.
And capitalism. And now she has access to Lumina. Let's see if she's got imbue weapons with power of light, protection from a set number of weapon attacks, and hit foes with pure light. Nice. Time to get out. Kingdom Hearts is light. I don't know if I'll ever stream that game one day. Kingdom Hearts is a fun series, but it's like one I'm not sure I want to get back into again. We'll see later. Let's see what the King of Gold has to say now that I've taken all of his gold away.
Gold. No.
Well, okay, he's just gonna be gold obsessed until it turns to stone one day. Okay. Back to the lofty mountains.
Light the way, Luna! Saber!
Medical order. We have got to get to their magic stuff up with these two.
Let's do this! Dark Force! Lucid Beam! Light the way, Luna! Let's do this! Lucid Beam! Dark Force! Jane, we need your help! Evil Gate! Lucid Beam!
Thank you for the pets.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah, crap.
Healing power of Unseen!
Takes more than that.
Pure water!
Thanks.
Light the way, Luna! Lucid Beam!
Thank you for the belly bumps. I always enjoy seeing you guys play my animations. Okie dokie, what does the apprentice say this time?
You may not enter. Ahem. His sageness is out.
What, again?
He went to the Moon Palace. It's just a quick flight from here. The Moon Palace floats eerily in the cosmos at the end of Kakara Desert.
To the Moon Palace.
Here!
Okay, I believe that's the Moon Palace, but before that, I'm going to land in Kakara. We must replenish.
One night is...
No story time yet. Interesting.
Welcome.
Huh.
Anything else? Come again.
I wonder if that Royal Jam is actually really good.
There!
I must go find some. Wind Palace. Witch's Castle. Kipo Village. Maybe I'll have some here. I know, Flamey is one of the cutest Durgs.
Welcome. Anything else?
Out here.
Anything else? Come again.
Sorry to do this. Really quick, I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back just after this. Okay, I'm back. Okie dokie then. Back to the game. Hope you enjoyed the music. The shopkeepers have to get approval from the breakdancing committee to open their shop. I don't know, but that'd be funny if they had some sort of a background story like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of breakdancers, I actually found out more about that Australian breakdancer woman. The woman who pretty much insulted Australia and kangaroos. Turns out, the only reason she actually got to be the Olympic breakdancer representative of Australia is because she apparently is the head of the dance committee that was overseeing the breakdancing thing, because Australia had never really had a breakdancing organization before. So she took the opportunity to pretty much just insert herself into that role. So it's turned into a bit of a scandal. Oh my goodness. And I think that at this point, there's no point in punishing her, because not only did she humiliate her country with her incredibly awful moves, she pretty much got 0 points, and she'll pretty much be remembered as one of the worst breakdancers in Olympic history. Because I tried watching the footage of her dance, if you could call it that. It's like how in breakdancing, breakdancers will build up momentum in order to perform some of their more dangerous tricks in dancing. It looked like every time she was just building up for one of those moves, and she would just slouch or something, or she would just crawl on the floor or something. It's like her idea of breakdancing was a combination of theater dancing with children playing on the floor and something else. I can't imagine what else she thought was dancing or something like that. It just... And then when she did the kangaroo hop, I'm just like, why? Why would you insult us like that? It was so awful. And the whole time you could see the audience in the background. You could see them, you could see their disappointment on their face. You could see her about to build up to do something, and then they're just like, okay, she's gonna do it, she's gonna bring it, and then she just flopped on the floor or something, or just laid down or rolled over or crawled, and it's like, why? Oh my god. Oh god, the kangaroo hopping. And the worst part about it is that she said, I make all my own original moves. And I'm just like, that was obvious. How are you so proud of yourself? It's like she still had the confidence of a champion, despite the fact that she got 0 points across the board. And I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think it was ever possible for anyone to get 0 points in the Olympics of all places. I've seen 5s, I've seen 4s, I've seen 6s, but never have I ever seen 0 across the board. It's like she set a world record for worst Olympic score ever. That's the only way she can turn it around. Yeah, I went to the Olympics and I got the worst score in Olympic history. Beat that. That's like the only way she can turn that around. And even then, that'd be a terrible meme. Oh god. I even saw the video of her practicing. She's like, never done breakdancing before in my life, and I'm this good. I'm like, honey, no. Were you someone who has never told the truth in your entire life? I feel so sorry for the other breakdancers too. The fact that they all had to hear about that. It's so sad to me. Yeah, it's just sad. It's like the Olympics are supposed to represent like the best of the best athletes in the world when it comes to what they do. I mean, somehow pole dancing became an Olympic sport, and when I saw what they have to do to compete with that, that's pretty goddamn amazing. Because, as far as I can tell, pole dancing in the Olympics, I didn't think would ever happen, but the fact that they actually made it pretty damn cool is amazing. Whereas breakdancing just had its first year, and the first Australian breakdancing woman just humiliated herself in the worst possible way. If I was a breakdancer at the Olympics, I would be insulted by this woman. Yeah, they all were. And you know what the worst part is? She tried putting up the SJW defense, where it's like, well, I'm a woman breaking into this all-male dominated sport. I'm like, girl, there have been female breakdancers since the 80s. You don't get to use the I'm a woman going into a male-dominated sports excuse. There was literally a female version of it. It's just... And the worst part is some of the Australian representatives were trying to tone it down, too. It's like, well, she did her best, and we should all just love her anyway. It's like, no. Even the newscasters were calling her out on it. It's like, why did we let this woman compete? So weird. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Okay, let's see. Where would they sell the Royal Jam exactly?
No way! No way!
One shot. One shot. One shot. I love going back through an area once, just to like show the enemies who's boss. Well, the reason why they let her compete is because apparently she forged her way in, basically. She, because Australia had never had a breakdancing like panel or like official system, she apparently oversaw the competition herself, and she's the head of like the Australian Dance Committee or something like that, or some sort of like a thing that was supposed to oversee it. And she pretty much just inserted herself into it. So she did that for herself. I hope you'll be okay too, Hop. So yeah, there was a lot of corruption in that one. It's like one of the things that I loved, I actually saw a video clip of a Australian newscaster woman, and she was just laying into her. It's like a 2-minute video of this one female Australian newscaster just going on about her. She's like, why did we send her there? How did she even get there? She is total bollocks. How could she do that to our country? How could she represent us? It was incredible. She's like, I'm not gonna let her use the excuse that she's a woman to say that why she was so bad at it or comparing to other people. It's like she's supposed to represent our country, and that was not our country. So yeah, call her out. Yeah, then I remember hearing about that, the female boxer from, where was that from? I can't remember where she's from, but apparently, because she doesn't look like a traditional woman, everyone accused her of being a transgender man or something. A transgender woman. And it got to the point where apparently, like, Fox News was talking about her. It's like, how dare they let a transgender woman into the Olympics to compete, to beat up other women? And no one had actually done their research. Apparently, she is actually a real woman, real biological woman that was confirmed with the Olympics and everything. And because she doesn't look like a traditional woman, everybody just started spreading that stupid rumor about her. So I hope she sues everybody who called her a man. Because she did not deserve that. Apparently she had been training for like 7 years to get to the Olympics too.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Okay, let's see.
Anything else? Come again.
Where the hell do they sell royal jelly at? Forget it.
Here.
Oh, let's just get to the Moon Palace. Elon and J.K. Rowling have been confirmed to be on that sue list. Oh, I hope so. And now her career is positively ruined by people wanting to excuse to screech about wokeness. Well, I hope she gets to sue all of them. That is defamation. Army ducks. Nice, spirit level 4. There we go. You know what's actually the worst part about that I heard? Is that J.K. Rowling even found out that she is a biological woman, and she still won't call her a woman. I think that's just horrible. As soon as the storm passes, I'll be recording an LP. Oh, good luck. Hope it turns out well.
Welcome to Karen's Ferry. Next stop, Moon Palace.
That is the most unenthusiastic character in this game so far.
The cosmos stretches out forever here. Don't get lost. Sit still and don't rock the boat.
This guy sounds like he just wanted the paycheck.
I'll just wait
Oh,
here
cool.
until you get back. If you get back.
Aha, I don't have magic. finally going for the ones that actually have magic. You can't have my juice. Ugh, goodness. Okay, I gotta give him a walnut. I honestly can't remember if there's a boss battle in this place. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that. Fairy walnut. Nice. Wait, is this it? No, wait, that's just the entrance. Okay, if I remember correctly... Nope, that's not it. Oh! That's right. Luminous magic works. Nice.
Light the way, Luna! Lucid beam!
Well, that was easy. I'm guessing by this point they were kind of running out of ideas.
You are most welcome. I, Luna, the Moon Spirit, have been waiting for your arrival. You may use my powers freely. Mana is fading from this world at an alarming rate. You must hurry.
We got Luna. Nice. Get away from these things. Okay, with Luna, we've got weapons that now have the ability to absorb HP, raises critical hit chance, and raises battle power. And with him, transforms enemy into low-level monster, absorbs MP, causes enemies and allies to do curious things. Okay, so pretty much useless except for this part. I can't use flaming here.
Leaving so soon. How impatient.
Wait a second, do I recognize that voice?
Come again.
It's oddly calm, the way that this guy speaks, but I can't... It sounds like I've heard it before. It's weird. Okay, now we can go. Back to Mandela.
One night is one.
Huh, no storytime stuff yet. Interesting. Okay, back to the sage again. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, for those of you who haven't heard before, I actually posted this earlier, I finally got the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Whew, it was on sale and I had some extra birthday cash, so I figured why not. So, look forward to a potential blind playthrough of the Spyro trilogy. So that should be interesting, because I have heard that it's a pretty good series, and I heard that the remake does a really good job. I just gotta think of what kind of PNG I would come up for it. Nice, finally almost got Shade up. Magic up. Gotta get her Lumina powers up too.
Light the way, Lumina! Lucid beam! Light the way, Lumina!
this'll work. Oh, damn. Restored a lot. Okay, it looks like we have an ad break coming up, so minute and 30 seconds, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom if you need to. We'll be right back with these messages, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Sorry if you asked me something when those ads started. Oh. Was I asking you something? I can't remember now. Dang.
I love mountain climbing. Do you need anything? Special deal for busy... Anything else? Be seeing me.
Wonder why nobody sells Royal Jam now. Weird. The reason why I'm trying to get Lumina up in levels is because Lumina is actually key to fighting one of the final bosses of the game. Sorry, what about one of the final bosses? Oh, the reason why I'm trying to get Prim's Lumina spell up is because Lumina is actually key to beating one of the final bosses because its only weakness is light attacks, and she's the only person that has that ability.
You may not enter. Ahem. His sageness is out.
You're kidding!
He has flown off to the Republic of Taznica. The Taznica castle is on the coast to the west of here.
To Taznica.
There.
Flammy. To the west of here. That's South Town. Oh, Lighthouse Isle. What if there's anything useful here? I can't remember.
I'm Picard, caretaker of this lighthouse. Not many ships on these rough seas, but I still keep watch. Did you know there's a whole sunken continent northeast of here near the coral reef? That mana palace is really just a giant switch that'll bring the continent back to the surface. The ancients must have been powerful. There are probably more unexplainable mysteries under the ocean.
Okay, back to the sky.
Here.
Whee! Okay, now where is Taznica? That's North Town. That's the Mana Palace. It's the lighthouse. This is the tropics. Oh, there it is. Where are all these extra other places around? Republic of Taznica, there we go.
You've reached Lemlian Castle here in the Republic of Taznica.
Oh, I hardly recognized you. You've matured so much.
What's going on?
Despite wearing that tiger kigu all the time, I'm never taking this off.
Unfortunately, there's an Imperial spy in the east. We're trying to suss out the identity, but all we know is that he's after the Chancellor. Be alert.
Sus. Someone's being a sussy baka in the Taznica Empire.
Who's the spy? Who's the spy?
I feel like they're about to break into a song and dance number. Who's the spy? Who's the spy? Who's the spy? Is it me? Is it you? Is that guy? Is that guy Captain 2? Who's the spy? Who's the spy? Who's the spy?
Who's the spy?
What? Out of the way. Yeah, some of the tracks in this got a really good upgrade, and some of them are kind of not as good as the original in some ways. It's kind of a half and half mix when it comes to the soundtrack.
Who's the spy?
Is that all you guys can say? Who's the spy? Who's the spy? Who's the spy? Who's the spy? Some of the music tracks in this kind of remind me of Chrono Cross in a way, so it kind of makes me wonder if the composer for that worked on that too. Let me check real quick. Let me see who the composer of this was. Let's see. Secret of Mana composer. Hiroki Kikuta. Let's see. And they are responsible for, let's see, Romancing Saga, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, Cold Deca. That's interesting. Huh. Let's see, Concerto Gate, Shining Hearts, Soul Calibur 5, Atelier Esca and Lachi. Interesting. Rise of Mana, Secret of Mana remake. Oh my god, he did the music for Y2K, a postmodern RPG. That's weird. Trigger, Sin Chronicle, and he's also back for Visions of Mana. Cool, good for him. Interesting career. Yeah, bring out those dance emotes if you feel like dancing.
Who's the spy? Who's the spy?
Who are you? You must be spies. Spies! Guards, come quick!
Wait, no, we're just...
Silent spy. How dare you attack the Chancellor?
Take them away! Execute them! Off with their head!
Wait. This man is a fake. He cannot be the Chancellor. He casts no shadow.
Couldn't fool you, Jedi. Too bad. But you found me out.
Take this!
What have you done to Gemma and the others?
What, them? They're probably near the entrance. Now I'll have you fight the Chancellor, and save me the trouble of destroying it.
Think again.
Well, that was easy. And his name is Darkstalker? He did not deserve that title.
Sir, pull yourself together.
Where am I?
What happened?
That's actually a franchise I wish would make a comeback, Darkstalkers. That was a pretty cool series.
Well done. Sir, the Mana Knight I spoke of has defeated the spy.
I can't believe it. When Gemma told me a child was master of the Mana Sword, please, take the...
Sword Orb.
I can't believe when Gemma...
We've all come so far, but now is not the time for rest.
Knew we wouldn't get a Legends ZA trailer at Pokemon World because 1, that event is for too hyper-specific an audience, and 2, they would want a new trailer to be seen and spread around by as many people as possible. Well, they're probably gonna wait for another direct or something like that. How many Pokemon Directs are in a year? Like 2? Pretty sure we had one earlier this year. Let's see. Next Pokemon Direct. TBC is at Gamescom this year, so they could always have something there. They did the same thing for Legends Arceus. That is true. I do hope the trailer as well.
Skill alone does not make a hero. You must learn what true courage is. Do you understand? If the Empire's making overt attempts to take over the Republic, they must be close to recovering the fortress. My mission is to stop the Empire's takeover at any cost. You have no time to lose either. Find Sage Jock. He will teach you about true courage. Hang in there.
No more Imperial spies will ever be able to sneak in.
We were known for our Navy forces, but now there's not enough mana power to calm the seas. Only our sand ship is still in service. It patrols the desert for Imperial troop movement.
Something evil about that Darkstalker, but I just can't put my finger on it.
No, really? There was something evil about a man named Darkstalker trying to kill your king? Or Chancellor, whatever he is, and take over the country? Something evil, you say?
The Republic of Tasnica and Kingdom of Pandora and the Gaia Lowlands are allies.
No one thought Admiral Merriam would make a name for himself. But here we are.
Gemma was once the commander of all the Republic's troops.
I would like to play Pokemon Legends Arceus at some point. I did hear it was one of the better ones that came out recently.
He was hit hard by the loss of his best friend.
The problem is that the price never goes goddamn down.
In the Great War.
I wish Nintendo would lower their prices after a while, because a $60, a game that's still $60 when it's like 10 years out is just, it's stupid.
The Empire can try as hard as they like. They'll never get their hands on this castle.
You're in the bustling heart of the castle.
Welcome. What'll it...
Oh, Royal Jam.
Anything else? Come again.
button to foil the...
Look who's talking, Tiny.
According to legend, a sunken continent rests under the coral reef. The Empire's trying to bring it to the surface. The mana seeds are the only thing sealing it away. Without them...
Legends feels like Game Freak TCP realizing that they're restricting the series by not letting it experiment with its own formula, which some people might not even like. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she finally got like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Is it level 6 that it's at? I gotta start getting all these things crafted. Flammy! Okay, once. There you are.
I'm about to pass out from this heat! I've been waiting!
Okay. You can upgrade the axe. And the spear. And the bow. And the boomerang. Now it's the Mazamune. Okay, he's just about done with the Elfin Bow. He just got level 6 up to the Steel Whip. The Weir Buster. Inflicts damage against animal, birds, beasts. Okay. Raises intelligence and wisdom. Balloons enemies. Puts enemies to sleep. Raises chance of critical hits. Inflicts significant damage to insects and tough-skinned monsters. Poisons enemies. Inflicts significant damage on insects and tough-skinned monsters. Nice. I have to call it earlier than normal. Night, see you all. Enjoy the rest of the evening. You have a great night, Sir Squanch, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate you always being here and sharing my stuff. Hope you have a good sleep. I have to break dance or I'll lose my merchant privileges. I need some water. I still think $60 is too high of a price for Pokemon Switch games. I think that they need to start lowering the prices after a while, because the one thing I can say, like with Sony, is that they at least know when to lower the prices of their games after they've been out for a while so that they can keep sales going even after they're done being new. But with Nintendo, they don't want to lower the prices no matter what, which is stupid. And even then, the reason why we charged $60 in the first place was because of the physical editions for the extra cost to make them. Now, they're trying to do all digital, but they're still charging $60 for them, which is stupid because it's actually less cost-worthy for them to, like, it doesn't cost them extra just to keep them digital. So they should be lowering the prices rather than raising them if they're digital games now. Because they've already started cutting out the middleman. They're not making as many physical copies anymore. I still have to play Metroid Dread at some point. The only Metroid I've played and beaten now is Metroid Prime. Yeah, digital copies should not be $60 these days. They shouldn't even be $70. Because the reason why it was $60 before is because we had physical editions. And that was pretty much the reason why. Now, they're trying to move more towards digital, And physical copies are becoming more of a collector's item now. So if it's just digital, it should be cheaper. It shouldn't be more expensive. Yeah, like $30 or $40 is what digital should be these days. At least the indie scene understands that much. But AAA's, they're like, no, we have to keep it $60. No, $70. Yeah, we need to charge you $70 for these new games because guys, what's a good excuse besides we need better bonuses for the CEOs? What's a good excuse? Like, that's pretty much the only reason why they're doing it, is because they want to have their sales numbers look good for the stockholders. That's pretty much it.
Welcome. Anything else? Come again.
You know what, I have to ask, what is a AA game? I mean, I know what AAA game is, I know what indie games are, but what is a AA game? Somebody give me an example of that.
One night is...
Yay, story time!
What's with that laugh?
Humans, do not speak to me so flippantly. I have tamed the forces of darkness.
Oh, I see. You can use Shade's power, so now you think you're some great sorcerer?
I don't just think it, I am. You know you wish you had the powers I possess.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, come on. At least play along.
I said sure, didn't I?
There was no passion behind it. Ugh, you guys are no fun.
It was probably Shade's snobby tone that got him sealed in the first place.
Hellblade is AA. Okay, that makes sense. Like, Hellblade is sort of an indie, but it's not really an indie. AA is having a lot more of a budget than indie, but not having the sheer amount of manpower or resources as AAA. That makes sense. But then what is single A then?
One night...
Look at the sea. Look at that castle. I can see why it's the pride and joy of Tasnica.
The Republic seems like a nice place to live.
Better than Pandora. I could move here and be free of my father and that stupid engagement nonsense.
So that's why you like it here.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
What do you mean? There's no way I'm marrying that stupid nobleman's son.
That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Tasnica and Pandora may be allies, but they might not want you here on account of your bad personality.
I'll show you a bad personality.
We've traveled together for this long and you still won't stop fighting?
I love this group's dynamic. I'm so thankful that the remake fleshed this out. Not very well, but it's still great. Dave the Diver is also AA. That makes sense. But only barely. Okay. Yeah, technically Dave the Diver is backed up by a pretty good publication.
One night is...
Yay, more story.
Ugh.
What's wrong?
I'm just remembering getting turned into a Moogle.
Oh, I thought maybe your stomach hurt from overeating.
Overeating? My stomach ain't that delicate.
Back to the Moogle thing. You're right that it's no fun being so helpless in the middle of battle.
I can't stand it.
But Moogles are so cute. I don't think I'd mind if you were a Moogle instead of a Sprite.
What?
Traveling with a Moogle companion does sound fun.
You too? No way! Moogles are too clumsy to play tricks on people.
That's why you don't like Moogles?
That makes sense.
One.
More story time.
Nothing is as tall as the lofty mountains.
Yeah, the uninterrupted view from So High was gorgeous. I've never seen anything so thrilling and beautiful.
Wait, isn't the view the same when we were riding on Flammy?
Flying on Flammy makes all the creatures below us look like ants.
It feels fantastic zooming through the air, right?
Yeah, but the scenery is different on a mountain instead of on a dragon.
Yeah, it's different.
I've always had my suspicions, but I think this proves it. Sis, you're afraid of height.
No, I'm not.
Then how come you hadn't looked at the view from high up until we got to the mountain?
The wind shear from riding Flammy is too strong. I can't open my eyes without getting grit in them.
Another bot. Zengoose. Interesting name. Let's see. Well, I have to admit, they're getting a lot more creative when trying to make the banner and the icon more real. And ban. Goodbye, Zangoose.
Really? Well, I guess next time we should ask Sophet to stop the wind for us.
That's a silly thing to bother an elemental with. Don't worry about me.
I'm right, aren't I? You are scared.
I am not.
They never miss an opportunity to pick on each other.
Let's see, any more story time? More story time. I think the placement of these was kind of mishandled.
That Mammon is an idiot.
What's got you so angry?
Lumina! I can't believe a king would exploit an elemental like that.
Oh, and here I thought you'd be disappointed that you hadn't thought of a scheme like that first.
What kind of jerk do you take me for? I understand wanting your country to prosper, but no one should sacrifice an elemental for their own greed.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate the thought. Oh, you don't have to thank us. Sounds like the king took advantage of you.
Many have sought to use my powers for their own purposes.
Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask.
Yes?
What could strengthen our bonds better than a dinner party? Don't suppose you could lend us the money?
Weren't you just saying it was bad to abuse her power?
Hey, this is different. Mammon wasn't asking, he was just taking. She doesn't have to say yes.
It's a different kind of greed. Food over gold.
I'd hate to see what would happen if you two could use Lumina's powers instead of me.
La 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 ba ba da ba 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 ba. Okay, any more story time?
One night.
More story time. Wow.
Let's take a break.
There you are.
What?
Nice to see a familiar face out here. How are the weapons?
Everything is in tip-top shape. Thanks for helping us reforge these things.
Not a problem. Happy to be of service.
You must have a hard time following us around all the time. But we appreciate all your help.
Don't worry. Working on all these mana weapons has made me a better blacksmith. Besides, I'm not just here for that.
You have another job?
Well, I'm supposed to keep an eye on that little runt over there. The Elder asked me to check up on them.
Did?
Aw, that's so sweet. He wants to make sure you're doing okay on your journey.
That's no good.
What do you mean?
There's no shady business I can do if someone's keeping an eye on me.
Were you planning something?
Them's the breaks. One night.
Another story time.
Remember those weird orbs at the Mandala Temple?
Orbs?
Oh, you mean the videos?
Yeah, the videos!
Wouldn't it be cool to have a video of our adventures?
If I had a video of me, I'd use it to scare Grandpa. Or maybe the people in Dwarf Village.
Hey, that's an ancient artifact you're talking about. You can't just use it for pranks.
Well, what would you use a video for then?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'd leave a video declaring my eternal love for Dialog.
Thought so. What a waste.
No, it's a noble thing to use video for. Can you think of anything more romantic than a tangible record of our love that would last for generations?
Even when the world is in dire peril, you two never change.
Okay, let's see. Is there any more story time?
One.
More story time. My god, there are so many of these.
I've come so far since I left Potos.
Of course you have. Potos is leagues from here.
I don't mean physical distance, really.
You took it literally.
Shush.
I'm really grateful for the village and the Elder for taking in an orphan like me, even if they exiled me in the end.
I don't know what to say.
You homesick, bro?
Not exactly. Just thinking that I've gotten a lot of help along the way to come this far. From you guys, too.
We've been through a lot on this journey.
And it ain't over yet.
Yep, we still have a long way to go. But I'm gonna do my best to protect my village and all the people we've met.
It's amazing how this game made me love Randy as a character even more. Now, if only we could get a Secret of Evermore remake.
50 GB.
Square, if you're somehow watching this, by any kind of chance, remake Secret of Evermore.
That Moon Palace was out of this world!
I'm pretty sure the Chrono Trigger HD 2D thing is gonna happen eventually. Oh, definitely. It would print money.
Who knew space was so... dark?
Dark and a little frightening, but also pretty in an ethereal way.
Ethereal? Is that a fancy way to say looks like nighttime?
It was like the whole sky was spread out around us. How is that not impressive?
Impressive schmessive. You can't eat stars, so what do I care?
I never get tired of listening to you guys joking around.
Joking? Who's joking?
Yeah, whose side are you on anyway?
You can't just treat us like entertainment. You have to choose sides.
No comment.
One night is 50 GB. Stay the night,
They remake Live Alive and released it here when gaming enthusiasts thought the game would never get localized. That had to be one of the most exciting days for me. When I saw the announcement trailer for that, I was floored. I was internally screaming with joy. Because I only found out about Live Alive from a Super Nintendo emulator website. And when I tried the game for the first time, I'm like, wow, this game is pretty awesome. Too bad it didn't come to the West or anything. And the fan translators, they did an amazing job on that game. Whew. And then when I finally saw the remake, I'm like, this is incredible. This is amazing. I can't wait to play this. I would like to play that on stream for you guys, even though I've already beaten it before, but I just love it. It's a fun game. In fact, I bought it twice. I first bought it on the Switch when it first came out immediately, and then I bought it again when I found out it was on PS4. The game was one of the core inspirations for Undertale. That is true. Apparently, Toby Fox was inspired by the main boss theme, Megalomaniac. Was it Megalomaniac? Oh yeah, Megalomaniac. And then Toby Fox made Megalovania from it. What's actually really cool is Toby Fox actually got to meet Yoko Shimomura. They actually did an interview together, so I thought that was really cool. More story time.
Luna's magic is really curious.
The final chapter of Live Alive is a bit of a slog to get through, but the payoff in the end is incredible. I love the game. Oh, Megalomania. I thought it was Maniac. But yeah, Megalomania is definitely one of my favorite boss fight themes from that game.
How so?
There's a trick to it, you could say.
Yeah? Well, Trick is my middle name. Or last name. Whichever.
It's certainly different, to say the least.
Hee I could use some of these moves to prank people.
Is that all you think about?
I hear that Luna herself is a fan of jokes.
Good day to you all. How do you like my magic?
Oh, Luna! We were just talking about how curious your magic is compared to others.
I see. Many are curious about the light of the moon. My magic reflects that, you could say.
You know, Luna doesn't seem like the type to trick people.
You're right.
Tricks, you say? Oh, just you wait.
I bet you anything she's stronger than she looks.
I should replay Live Alive from the start, since the final chapter doesn't have that impact unless you play every other chapter beforehand. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of it. First you play through all the other chapters, and then you get to the final chapter where everything comes together in the end. And thankfully in the remake you can actually replay chapters so you can, like, increase your levels and stuff like that and get things that you missed. Near Future is one of my, like, mid choices for the chapters. For me, I like Prehistoric chapter. I like the Future chapter. Let's see, I also like the Kung Fu Era chapter. And let's see what else. I thought the Cowboy chapter was really good too. Near Future is definitely one of, like, my middle choices when it comes to, like, the best ones. Though I do like the drama of Near Future. I just kind of wish that a lot of the characters' special moves for each chapter reflected a little better. And I kind of wish the final chapter encouraged their individual powers a bit more. Okay, we're finally done. Okay then, and with that, I think we are going to be ending stream here. Because it is Sunday night, not everybody can stay up and everything. And I'm a little bit tired after today. And I have got to do a lot of stuff this week. Okay. was that. Whew, I have got to keep downloading this for later. I can't wait to try this game later. Oh, and for anybody who knows of Grandia, you can actually get this for free on the Sony PlayStation Network right now. It's not the updated Switch version. This is the original PlayStation 1 version, which is still just as good. So if you want to play this for free, get it now. I would like to ramble about games I like in the Discord off stream. I do too. I also do that in VR chat. Okay then. Let's turn this off for now. There we go. Do 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 do. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful chill evening with me. And I hope you have a great week ahead of you. So let's see who we can raid tonight to spread the love with. And just remember, if you successfully join the raid, you also get bonus points from me too. Okie dokie then. Who could use a raid? Let's see, we've got Fenrir Wolfen, we've got Mr. Bad Guy, Dark Scintilla, the Gila Monster. Hey yo, it's Yak, Dice Wolf. Who to raid? Who to raid? Who to raid? Well, Fighter Femizon. I haven't raided them in a long time. They're doing Fortnite. Don't really play that much. I guess for now I'll raid Fenrir Wolfen. They are currently playing Resident Evil Dead Aim. Wow, I haven't heard of that game in a long time. He's going through all the classics. Okie dokie then. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Raid Fenrir Wolfen. Dang it, how did I misspell that? Fenrir Wolfen. That's weird. Raid. There we go. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. I'll be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday once again. Oh, for Friday, I think we're going to try to attempt getting through Yomawari again. I would like to finish that game on stream. So I might play a little bit of that, and then we'll do some more Cult of the Lamb. And then on Saturday, we will be back for more Sonic Adventure for the finale with Captain Fox. And then Sunday, we'll continue Secret of Mana. And in the in-between time, if I'm ever on VR chat, feel free to come in and say hi to me. Or hang out with me for a bit. Because I am trying to do some more VR chat with my desktop stuff, and it is quite fun being in there, especially talking to some of y'all. So I'll see you all during the week, and this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Be good, be great, be big. I shall see you all later. Have a great week. Y'all deserve it. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Right out. Ba, ba, ba.